Throughout the years, there have been many iterations of Batman, but the absolute version is one of the most brutal ones we've seen in recent years. The absolute DC universe is a darker, heavier take on the characters we already know. Heroes aren't just stronger, they feel like weapons. Every fight is on a larger scale, and every character feels larger than life. It's not just the heroes, but villains as well. It would make sense for heroes to be stronger if they're up against a gang of nihilistic millionaires who want to cause chaos, a 16-foot-tall Bane, and whatever in hell this thing is supposed to be. In this universe, Bruce is not a rich playboy with all his fancy gadgets that are there to back him up, but he makes up for it in his presence. Simply put, Absolute Batman is a monster. 6'9" while weighing 421 pounds. He's easily one of the biggest characters I've covered on my channel so far. His body looks like it's built for war. He's not lean or aesthetic. He's massive, thick, and strong everywhere. His build screams power and intimidation. Enormous upper back, thick shoulders, dense arms, especially biceps, and a wide armored chest. Legs are obviously there. He's not skipping, but they're secondary to his upper body dominance. What's different about him also is the fact that he isn't shredded like your typical superhero. He's a massive human, and that's going to be reflected in his body fat, which is easily above 20%. If you wanted to compare him to someone in real life, the closest you'd get is probably Hafthor Björnsson. Same towering height, similar weight, and that same look of sheer density. Not stage-ready lean, but powerful in a way that makes you understand exactly why nobody wants to be on the other end of his strength. Batman's physique is the result of years spent training, refining, and pushing his athletic ability to the absolute limit. With that in mind, you can't just jump into his routine and expect to train like him from day one. Training with Tibetan monks is not going to happen in the first week of training. You have to build up to it, especially if you've never lifted before. You might feel very motivated at the moment, ready to hit the gym twice a day, 7 days a week. But that kind of motivation fades. And when it does, you'll just end up frustrated for not keeping up with the expectations you set for yourself. That's why you start slow. If you're new to lifting, your only goal should be to build consistency and learn how to train properly. That's exactly why I built 3 versions of this program. One for beginners, one for intermediates, and one for advanced lifters. This way, you can start wherever you're at and move up naturally as you progress. If you've never trained before, start with the beginner version. It's done 3 times per week. Simple, effective, and built to teach you the fundamentals. The first day is an upper day, focused on muscles of the upper body, mainly your chest, back, and arms. The second day is a lower day, where you'll work your legs and abs, with some forearms work thrown in there. The third day is a full body day, a balance between upper and lower movements with extra volume for your priority muscles and any areas that tend to fall behind. This version builds your base. It teaches you control, form, and discipline. You can run it for a while and make serious progress. And once you start to feel like your body can handle more, that's when you move on to the intermediate version. The intermediate version is the next step after you've built a base with the beginner one. Here, you'll increase the training volume and add an extra day, giving your muscles more stimulus and pushing your recovery and consistency to the next level. It's a 4-day upper/lower split that looks like this. The first and third days are upper body focused, hitting your chest, back, and shoulders. The second and fourth days are lower body plus arm days, working your legs, arms, and abs, plus some additional work for any smaller muscles that tend to fall behind. Now, just because it's called an upper-lower split doesn't mean you have to limit yourself to that structure. There's nothing stopping you from throwing in forearm work on lower days or adding neck training to your upper sessions. That's what smart programming is, knowing how to adjust without breaking balance. This version is something you can stick with for a long time. You could easily run it for a few years and keep progressing without ever feeling stagnant. And honestly, if you're happy with how you look and perform here, you can stop right at this point. There's no rule saying you have to move on. But if you're chasing the complete Batman look, the full, heavy, dominant build, then the advanced version is made for you. It's the final evolution of this program. A 5-day-per-week plan designed to maximize growth in all of Batman's key areas, the back, shoulders, and arms, while keeping everything else strong and proportionate. This advanced version is part of the Absolute Batman package, available on my Gumroad page. It includes all 3 program versions and represents the complete blueprint to achieve your own vigilante physique without needing to stay up all night beating up jaywalkers and speed junkies. The final version of this program includes a 5-day-per-week training split, prioritization toward growing key areas, optimized volume and rep ranges that keep you progressing without plateaus. If you want to get the full version, the link's in the description. When it comes to nutrition, I don't really need to explain what you have to do. Just look at the size of this guy. I can guarantee a lot of chicken went into building Absolute Batman's physique. His weight is proportional to his height. You don't need to be 420 pounds if you're 5'7". Even if you're 6'8", you probably won't need to weigh that much. He's a comic book character after all. But you will need to pack on serious size. That means dumbbells and a fork are going to be your best friends. This physique won't be easy to achieve. It'll take years of consistent training, food, and discipline, but the end result will be worth it. If you want to look like Batman, you'll have to work like him. There's no shortcut, no trick, just effort. I'm here to give you the guide, but the rest is on you. If you like the work I do and would like to see more, make sure to check out my channel. I've made programs for numerous anime and movie characters, which I'm sure you'll enjoy as well. If you're looking for some different kinds of workout programs that might be better suited to your needs, I've included all of them in the description below. They include a V-Taper program, a Bear Mode program, and even a Hercules workout plan. If you want me to make a custom workout program that's specifically designed for you to help you achieve your dream physique, there's a link to that as well. Make sure to check it out. I will see you soon.